Something's leaking and it stinks.
You're watching the Kodokuna Raida YouTube channel. Woo!
Hi, so in this episode I want to pull out the tank, and that's because I've been smelling a little bit of gasoline when I come into the garage, and then I just checked and there's no gasoline in the tank, so I think the tank must have a hole in it. So I want to pull the tank out and we'll check it out if we can repair it or if we have to get another one. That took me about 30 minutes to get it out. So not so bad, pretty easy. And here is my tank. So let's have a look. I don't know if you can see well, but here there's a mark. And it looks like a gasoline mark around there. Now, doesn't look like it's been leaking from here or here, but it could be, and that's why it looks so clean around there. Looks like a little bit of rust along our edge here. So what I'm going to do is clean this up, and then we're going to put some gasoline in it and see if we can see a leak. Okay, we've cleaned it off. Now another little sign it might be leaking gasoline on this mudguard here for the protector for the tank. Looks like there's been some gasoline. So I put about 1 litre of gasoline, and why I put gasoline is it's thin so it leaks easier. So if we have got a leak, we should see it coming out. So I'm going to tip it up. It's perfectly dry at the moment. So we should wait a while and see if we can see a leak. Okay, I've had it sitting here for about 30 seconds and we found our leak. There we are. So it's leaking around the seal where our sensor is for our low fuel. Remember how I said there was looked like a clean spot? Well, that's where the clean spot came from, because the gasoline was going over it. Well, that's interesting. So I'm just going to check now to see if these bolts are loose. If not, we're going to have to order a new seal that goes in here. So let me see whether these bolts are loose. Okay, let's check. Oh, a little bit. They are both loose a little bit. Okay, let me clean that off again. And then we'll stand it up and see if it's still leaking. Okay, I've dried it all off. Let's stand it up and see what happens. And out it comes again. You can especially see it over here coming down. Okay, we've found our leak. Great news. So I've got to order a new seal that goes behind there, and then we would have fixed our leak. How good is that? I thought we were going to have to find another tank. Well, I went to Yamaha, and this rubber, or this gasket in here, they have none in stock, and they've been on back order for 6 months. They said they don't know when they're going to get another gasket. So what I did was made a cardboard gasket exactly the right size of there. Then I've cut it out of this rubber. So let's slip that over there. So I'm leaving the O-ring in there to help seal it up. Difficult doing things with one hand. There we go. So let's put it back in now. I've still got gasoline in the tank, and we'll do this up and see if it leaks or if it's fixed the problem. Okay, there we go. I've got it all back in. Squashed out nice. Now we'll tip it up. As you can see, it's beautiful and dry. Gasoline's still in there. So it was already leaking out last time. Okay, so I'm going to sit this here for a while. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. Let's have a look. Dry as dry. Beautiful, we've fixed it. Now I have ordered that O-ring, so when it comes in I will change it over, but we've fixed the leak for now, so no more leaking gasoline. I can clean it all up now and put it back in the bike. Okay, everything's painted up, looking nice, so let's slide it back together. And there we have it, our tank's in, our wheels on. My son loves this black drive shaft through there. He hates it silver, so he'll be very happy to see that. So for now, that's all I can do because I'm doing other things to the bike. But it wasn't that hard. It took me about 30 minutes to pull it off, and it's taken me about 25 minutes so far putting it all back together. So thanks a lot. Always remember, drive like you know each other, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.